human population is growing exponentially. In 1800, there were about 1 billion people on Earth. Today, there's more than 7 times that. And by 2100, estimates say there could be nearly 12 billion people around the globe. That rapid growth comes with lots of problems. One of the biggest? Our food supply may not be able to keep up. When it comes to seafood, the rising number of consumers mixed with the growing popularity of foods like sushi has led to overfishing. The Pacific bluefin tuna is a sushi staple. Its population has fallen 97%.
Demand is only getting higher and higher and higher, and one of the big problems we have today is that we are overfishing tuna, and it's only at 3% at the height of its stock.
That's James Corwell. He's been a chef for over 30 years, and he's the founder of a company called Ocean Hugger Foods. His solution to the dwindling tuna population? Tomatoes. Stay with me.
There's 5 tastes. So we're familiar with sweet, sour, salty, bitter, but there's the 5th taste called umami, and that refers to savory. In sushi in particular, you have soy sauce, you have rice that's high in umami, you have seaweed that's high in umami, you have the tuna that's high in umami. But also what's high in umami are tomatoes. The only problem is you wouldn't have a great sushi experience if the ahimi tasted like tomatoes. So the real technology that we developed came from the process on how to remove that tomato flavor, keep great texture, but create this kind of neutral platform in which to carry Japanese flavors or Latin American flavors or Mediterranean flavors.
So it's basically like the tomato is a vehicle to get those flavors into your mouth.
Exactly.
Ocean Hugger makes plant-based alternatives to seafood. The tomato tuna is called ahimi. The company is also working on salmon made from carrots and eel made from eggplant.
Well, now let's dig in there.
All right,
okay,
all
right, and we're gonna dip in a little of the soy sauce. It really does look like tuna. Okay. Wow.
Right?
Yeah. That's really good. Right now, let's have it in sushi roll form. I'm not very good with chopsticks. I would totally grab this for lunch as opposed to the regular tuna. I don't have to worry about the mercury. I don't have to worry about killing
It's delicious, salt plant
tuna.
So I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, it actually tasted good. But if we look even further into the future, there will be less usable land to grow crops like tomatoes and carrots. That's where some scientists think algae comes in. Yep, algae. Like pond scum. It might not sound very appetizing, but algae is actually high in protein, and it can grow where other crops can't. All you need is sunlight, air, and water. We're not in dire need of algae-based snacks just yet, but one company called Non-Food wants to get ahead of the curve.
Oh, it smells.
Their first product is called the Non-Bar, and instead of trying to emulate flavors we already know and love, they decided to embrace the algae.
So I'm gonna try this. It smells a little funky, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's gonna take some getting used to.